Here it begins. The queen of packing is at it again. Today is the day. Today is moving day. Where you at, girl? Shout out to my best girl Irma, who has literally packed up this entire house, and we've got the removalists coming in half an hour. So I wanted to share with you guys Irma's little house hacks for being efficient with moving. So first off, when we got all our boxes and everything, what we did is we went around, we went to Coles, Cotton On, my hairdressers. We just asked the most randomest people for boxes, and you'd be surprised with how many people are willing to give you like loads and loads of boxes. So that was one thing that Irma and I did last week, so we could slowly get ourselves ready for the move. And then maybe 4 days ago, that's when we started to pack. I don't have a huge house, but what was the first thing we started to pack? It was my clothes, wasn't it?
It's what she got the most of.
Clothes. And because it's summer here, Irma was like, okay, cool, we'll start packing your winter clothes because you won't need them at all. So we started to do that, and we'll actually show you what we've done with the clothing that are on hangers. So she's found this on Google, and honestly, it's the best hack ever. We'll show you. Come show us, oh, come follow. Honestly, it's so smart. So literally all Irma's done is she's grabbed like these bags, these bin liners, and popped them over the coat hangers. So what she's able to do when we get to our new house is
just take it off.
Take it up. Yeah, hang it up and take it off. And by doing this, you're using less boxes, and obviously we're going to be reusing these bin liners, so try not to actually break them. Try to just be able to untie them so you can reuse them as actual bin liners. Reduce, reuse, recycle. And then our next little hack, rather than using like heaps of bubble wrap and using a lot of plastic, what we've tried to do is we're using actual newspaper. So we literally were stopping at random people's houses to pick up newspaper.
Sorry guys.
Sorry neighbours. Yeah, we just basically got these newspapers, and we're gonna wrap up all our breakables and everything, and then pop it in the boxes. So what would you recommend wrapping with this?
Cups, plates, anything glass, anything breakable.
Like I have like all these, yeah, I have all these like ornaments around my house. So like I have all these things. So we'll like just wrap it up with heaps of newspaper and then pop it in boxes. And then what else other hacks do we have?
The sheet.
So smart.
Alright, so for your stuff,
yeah, I've got a few sheets. Literally just wrapping that up. And tie it up, and then boom, that's a whole nother bag done. Oh my goodness. So you can literally do this with so many sheets with all your linen. You could even do clothes, but we already have our clothes hack. But wow.
This is our recording, bro. Yeah, it is. We're talking about bad shit. How do I turn it off?
What are you doing outside? Darling, come in. What are you doing? Come in. Quick, come on. Aww. Come on. Good morning, guys. So this is my first video in the new house. So you guys would have seen before the kind of like, oh, it's so wet out there. Oh my goodness, doll. Oh, I'm wearing white pants, can you not? Wow. Anyway, so you would have seen in the video and everything like previous to this that I was moving and I had the removalist and everything. Okay, so I'm kind of settled in. Well, I'm basically settled in. I had my mum and Irma helping me, thank goodness. So they were absolute weapons and they helped us settle everything in. So obviously I'm going to do like a full like house tour soon, but this is the main area. It is so gorgeous. I am so blessed. I'm so happy. Come on, Minnie, we'll go upstairs. But basically we are like all settled in. I have Irma here at the moment because she's just in the office working. So this apartment is just on my own, like my old apartment. And then in here I've got the spare room. Obviously it's not done up. I have Mum in this bathroom. Say hello, Mum.
Hello.
Hello. And then I have my room. So my room is the bigger one, and then I have my bathroom. Excuse the box. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that the night I was moving, I was actually popping my new bed up. So I got this new bed, which I'm so happy about. Honestly, it was so good because I didn't really wasn't really planning on getting it, but I was like, you know what, I don't want to set up my old mattress when I'm originally planning to get a new one. So I was like, stuff it, I'll see when they can deliver it, because I have been wanting to get a mattress because of my back. So as you guys know, I actually struggle a little bit with scoliosis, like mild scoliosis, and I've been just having a lot of back pain lately, and I've incorporated more yoga, stretching, everything, and I find it hasn't really helped. So I'm seeing what a new mattress will do. The Ecosa mattress, it's so good because it has 3 adjustable like layers of firmness, so you can get like medium, light, or like super firm. It also has a waterproof cover. Like if I open this, got a waterproof cover, which is so good because Minnie Moo, actually she sleeps with me, and she always comes in with wet paws, and I'm like, dull. So it's actually waterproof, which is so good. So it's so pretty, hey. So this is the mattress. It has this thing called memory foam, so it adjusts to your body, so like caters to your body. So I've slept on it the past 2 nights, and when you get in, you kind of feel it adjusting to your body. So it's so good, so comfortable. I've had the best night's sleeps, so I'll keep you guys updated to see if it has helped my back. So if anyone does like struggle with any back pain or anything like that, which is really common with people who train, like whether it's weight training or high intensity training like F45, they usually struggle with back pain. So I've tried nearly everything, so now I'm trying a different bed to see if that works. But if you are interested in Ecosa, I will just leave all the links and everything in the description below. I have just been told that Minnie has peed. Minnie?
Yeah, or Jenna.
Or in there?
Yeah.
Dog training.
Maybe get some puppy pads if you want.
Ever since moving, Minnie has she's done a lot of pees inside, and she was toilet trained. She was completely fine at the other apartments. Like, I understand that. Do you think it is because we've just moved?
Definitely. I think like a change for her is big, especially being a puppy. She was, she gets so used to an area, and now she's at a completely different area.
So it could just be that if anyone has had anything similar happen to their puppies or anything, because we've been in here for like 3 days, three days now, and she's still like I'll take her out to go wee wee in the morning. wee wee in the morning.
That's our word.
Wee wee. I'm like, go wee wee, go wee wee. I'll take her to go wee wee in the morning, and then she'll be fine. But sometimes she'll just choose to pee upstairs or just pee downstairs randomly, and she never was like that. So we're just like keeping an eye on her, making sure that she is going outside, and we get angry at her if she pees inside. But let me know if anyone has any tips. Mum just said that maybe I should get the puppy pads for outside, but I feel like she's too old for that now. You're pooing everywhere! So with Minnie's food, I do feed her like chicken, boiled chicken with peas, boiled carrots, not really fish. I fed her tuna a little bit, but I don't think her tummy likes it. And then I will feed her ground turkey. She hates broccoli. She loves sweet potato, so I'll add sweet potato and potatoes in. I was feeding her rice, but rice is actually just a filler for puppies, so I was like, there's no point. So I like to feed her, the chickens and the greens that she likes, which is just really peas. She won't eat any of the greens, and potatoes and sweet potatoes, so I'll boil them. And then throughout the day, I get her to feed on kibble. So the vet said this is super nutritious for them, and it's good for their teeth, and it's easy to digest. So I do like to incorporate chicken and everything. And this, what are you doing? She honestly will just eat anything that you put in front of her, so I have to be careful.
Then grab her and take her outside and put her down and shut the door and say,
no!
Wee wee, there.
Yeah, I thought so. Mum just teaching me how to be a good dog mum. This is where the magic happens. So our office is awful at the moment. We still need to get Irma another desk, so she's utilising mine.
I'm in my pajamas.
She's in her PJs. So she has this, so this is my little area. That's obviously everything needs to be hung up, and then this is going to be her area. I don't know if I want to get a new table. I think I do like this one, but how cool is this, guys? Oh my goodness, I'll show you. Remember how my last video, how I was making 2020 goals? I kid you not, I've already achieved Minimoo, office, kinda, new house. Like, look, it doesn't really look like that, but I do want to actually buy a property, so that hasn't really been achieved. But look at this kitchen. I promise you, it looks so much like the kitchen I'm in now. It's crazy. And then I just still have these. Let's just go on a holiday to Paris.
You're done.
Yeah, let's just go.
Done.
Work trip. Oh my goodness, so I currently feel like what I used to feel like when I first started filming, like when I lived at home. I used to get very anxious that my family would hear me, so I used to talk very quietly, and I would like always make sure that like my door was locked so no one would come in, because it was the most awkwardest feeling when you were like literally sitting here talking to yourself on the camera and like my brother or sister would walk in. And I feel like that right now because mum's gone home, but I have like Mitch and his mate downstairs. Mitch has been coming over like most afternoons because he was the one who was originally minding Minimoo for me when I was at my other apartment. That was like the main reason why I moved for Minimoo, because I couldn't actually have her at my other apartment. And it was a blessing in disguise. I've been wanting to move for quite some time now because I've been wanting my own little like studio, like a podcast studio, an office. And I needed a bigger space like for my filming and everything. And Mitch is one of my bestest mates, and he put his hand up to my Mini, and now he's completely obsessed. So he comes here every afternoon just to play with it, and he's been messaging me all day, and he's like, make sure you're like training her this afternoon, make sure you give her a wash, make sure that she's learning this. Like, he's super strict on like making sure I train her properly. So this afternoon we're gonna go to the park and we're gonna train her, which is really good because like I'm like the good cop. He's the bad cop. I'm the good cop. I just feed her and I make sure her diet's really like wholesome, and I'll just play with her, and if she's like naughty, I kind of just ignore it and just clean it up, where he's like really strict. So he's currently downstairs just playing with Minnie, and I'm upstairs just doing some editing. And like I was about to record and I was like, oh my god, what if he walks in? Oh, it's gonna be so awkward. So I was like, I literally locked my door, and when I was like starting to record, I just had that feeling of what I used to feel like when I first started filming YouTube videos. So there's a bit of a lull. It's a good reminder that everyone starts somewhere, you know. Like, I literally started filming YouTube on my iPhone, and my boyfriend at the time, his webcam, I had to sneak into his room to grab his little desktop. No, it wasn't a desktop, it was like one of them like PC, like not even a MacBook, like just a crap like little like flip laptop, and I would like film on his webcam and my iPhone. So everyone starts somewhere. I've been so consistent with my channel and my Instagram and everything like that the past 5 years. You know, you can't just expect yourself to make it a full-time career within the first year. I do get messages all the time saying, how can, you know, I afford houses? How can I afford camera gear? I didn't start off like that. You do have to start somewhere, and I've worked my butt off to get to where I am now. But guys, if you are wanting to see like more apartment tours or just more home decor or like interior stuff, make sure you do give this video a thumbs up so I know that you do like this type of content. I'm so excited to be doing a new like episode for my Pinterest goals. I need to be doing the wardrobe one, and I'm gonna do a whole complete like studio office one. That is gonna be so fun, but it's probably not gonna be for another like few months because I have a few podcasts that I am wanting to film. Now that I have a podcast like area, I am just wanting to smash out some good podcasts. So if you aren't already, make sure you are subscribed to my podcast, which is Yo Balance Co. Join in to the Seacast. Yeah. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.